started. So now I'm going to ask everybody to look at this puzzle. Now, the puzzles that we worked on last week, really, it was amazing. I got, just by the way, in this class right now, Raymond sent me so many puzzles that he worked on and then solved. It was fantastic. I hope everybody had an opportunity to do that. And next time, please share those with me. I would love to see them. Now, I think somebody raised their hand. Gabby, was that you, honey? Do you have a question? Gabby, if you have a question. Oh, accident. Okay, no problem. Now, guys, Allie, you raised your hand, honey. Talk to me.
Mama, I'm going to go to Pennsylvania.
That's great. Pennsylvania is a great place. And a lot of good people come from Pennsylvania. Now, I want you guys to focus on this. Do you see how in this puzzle, we have to put the numbers 1 through 9, but every equation has to be correct? Now, would you guys like to see a really bad set of numbers? Watch this. If I just write the numbers like this, do those equations make any sense at all? Do they make any sense at all? Is 1 minus 2 equal 3? No way. Is 4 divided by 5 equal 6? No way. Is 7 plus 8 equal 9? No way. Does 3 times 6 equal 9? No way. So Cam, you raised your hand. Do you have an idea about what we might do to make this puzzle work?
I got it.
No, we just figured out how to raise our hand.
Oh, that's fantastic. That better late than never. I am so proud of you, Cam. That's awesome, buddy. Okay, and also thanks, Dad, for helping out. Now, when I look at these equations, can anybody tell me how we might start to solve this? What might we put in the minus or the times? Who's got an idea? Remember, you have to use the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and you can only use them once. You can only use them once. You can try to do that right now. Let's think about it, guys. Could we put the number, let's say the number 5 in this box? If we put the number 5 in that box, and we can cross off our 5, and we put the number 2, what does this answer have to be? Who can tell me what is 5 times 2? When you hold up your 2 hands, everybody say it on 3. Make sure you unmute yourself. 1, 2, 3, go.
5. 10.
It is 10. It is 10. So everybody listen to this. Are we allowed to put the number 10 in here? Say, Mr. Kramer, no way. So you cannot put a 5 and a 2. So why can't we put a 5 and a 1? Who knows what is 5 times 1? Everybody raise your hand if you know it. Don't say it out loud. 5 times 1. Everybody say it on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
5.
What did Mr. Kramer just do wrong? What did he just do wrong? I wrote 5 times 1 equals 5, but why am I not allowed to do that? Cam, can you explain to me why I'm not allowed to do that? You remember in the rules of this game, it says you may only use each digit Once. Did
Oh.
I use the number 5 once or twice? Yeah, guess what? Mr. Kramer also made a mistake. So guess what? I can't put the number 5 in there. No way. But what numbers can I put here and here and here? Victoria,
Well,
go for it, Victoria. Victoria, go for it.
3, we can do a 3 times 2 equals 6.
Oh my gosh. Everybody look and see what Victoria just did. Do you guys love it? Now, don't, if you write it in, don't write it so hard because we may have to erase it, okay? Allie, you raised your hand, honey. Do you have an idea?
Times 4 equals 8.
Oh, you like 2 times 4 equals 8?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's see if that works, everybody. You ready? 4 times 2 equals 8. You know, let's try that, and let's cross out the 4, cross out the 2, and we'll cross out the 8 so we don't use them twice. Now, who can tell me what can go in these 2 boxes?
Yes.
What 2 numbers that are left when you subtract them, when you minus them, will equal 4? Jackson?
5 minus 1 equals 4.
What do you think, Jackson?
9 minus 5 equals 4.
Oh my gosh. Guys, is he right? Is 9 minus 5 equal 4? So everybody, let's cross out the 9 and the 5. Now, all we have left is a 3, a 6, and a 7. Now, look down at the addition. Which 2 numbers here do we have that when we add them equals 8? We have a 1, we have a 3, a 6, and a 7. Which 2 numbers can we add to make 8? And I'm going to call on Victoria. Victoria, you raised your hand, honey.
Well, I would for the one on the for the
The division?
first one in the equation, I thought that maybe we could do 5 minus 1 equals 4.
You
And
know
then
what,
we might
honey?
end
I'm
up
going to
with
write.
the
I'm
number.
going to write that down right up here, just in case. Just in case we're going to need it. Now,
Okay.
Cam, Victoria, that was awesome. Cam, can you give me your idea?
I was thinking we would use 7 plus 1 to equal 8.
Everybody, can we say awesome? The only way to make 8, the only way to make 8 with these numbers remaining is 1 and 7. So Victoria, we're not going to be able to use your 5 and 1 if we use the 1 and 7 to make 8.
You
So
don't know
let's place that.
what divide what.
I want to cross out the 1 and the 7 that Cam gave us. And Charlotte,
No.
can you finish this puzzle, Charlotte, by filling in the division, please, that would equal to what number divided by what number? Go, Charlotte.
So 6 divided by 3, and that equals 2.
Everyone, if I take 6 dots and I divide it into 3 pieces, does each piece
You don't-
have 2? Charlotte, you are awesome. And guess what, guys? We just solved our first puzzle. Isn't that amazing? Now, I have to challenge you on something. I want you guys to think about this. Do you remember when Victoria gave us 3 times 2 equals 6 to start the puzzle? This week, I want you guys to try it with Victoria's 3 times 2 equals 6. So I want you to try it with her 3 times 2 equals 6 and see if the puzzle can be solved a second way. Who is ready for the next puzzle? Everybody go to page 2 right now, please. Now, on page 2, it's a square which has been divided into 16 smaller squares. Now, we should be able to cut this in half 6 different ways. So our job is to cut it exactly in half. Oh, and guess what, guys? Each half must have the same shape. Now, let me explain what you cannot do. You're not allowed to cut it diagonally. And the reason you're not allowed to cut it in half diagonally is because you're not actually dividing the squares. So you always have to have, so for instance, I'm going to give you an example right now. If I were to go like this and try to cut this in half, did I accomplish that just now? Is this part the exact same as this part?
No.
No.
No way.
Isn't the blue piece a little bit bigger than the green? Yeah. So this solution is a big fail, but you know that Mr. Kramer loves to fail at puzzles in order to solve puzzles. So what do you think is the easiest solution first, where we can draw a line and cut it in half? I'm going to let Allie start, and then Charlotte, and then Gabby. Go.
I'm just gonna ask you a question.
Go for it, Allie.
Could we see, are you on the boat?
Oh, yes, I am. I am. What's your question about that?
Could we, see it?
Oh, you want to see the boat. Well, you know, it's interesting. I am inside the boat. The only thing I could do is I could raise the computer and I can turn it around slowly so you can see what the galley looks like. This is our kitchen. All that is all the kitchen appliances are in there.
Cool.
And then this is where I drive the boat from. It's called the helm. And then this is the harbor you see. And I can even pick the computer up and show you the bow of the boat. I'm not sure what you're seeing right now. And then I can also show you the stern, which is the back of the boat. And that is what I am going to share with you today. Maybe another time we can do a video where I show you all different ways of looking at the boat, because there are 2 cabins in the boat and 2 bathrooms and lots of storage and lots of fun places for you guys to hide. You cannot believe, when my children were really little, they used to do hide and go seek, and I could never find them. They were in the craziest places. Anyway, is everybody ready to get started? Who can cut these squares in half? Charlotte, let's go with you.
I think see the 2 squares, the middle line, the middle line, you can draw a line in between it. And you can do the up, and you can do up too.
Now guys, I want to say something about Charlotte's answer. This is a perfect answer. Do you guys agree that the top half has 8 squares and the bottom half has 8 squares, and that cuts it in half? So does the one on the right. But guys, guess what? The one on the right is actually the same solution as the one on the left. So Charlotte, your idea is beautiful and brilliant, and that's our first solution. Gabby, do you have another solution? And anybody else can raise their hand if they want to try it. You guys should be taking your pencil and you should be trying 1,000 different things.
What you could do, I thought we were trying to cut it, can be cut into exactly 6, what you could do, I think, is if you made a line on the top.
Yes? You want me to go start here?
Yeah, go down.
Tell me when to stop.
Keep going to the bottom. And if you do that on every one, on all of those middle lines, you get 4 different pieces, and they all have the same amount of squares in them.
Wait a minute. Now, who just came up with that idea? Is that Gabby?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now, guys, I really like it, but did we cut it into 2 halves? Did we cut the square into 2 halves? So Gabby, this was a brilliant idea, totally awesome. And I want you to think about this. Jackson, what do you see? Good shot, Jackson.
We could, so go up 1 square in the corner.
Like here?
No, at the very edge.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go up 1.
And go where?
1 circle. Go like down 1 square.
Yep.
Go over to the side 2 squares. Go up 1 square. Go down 1 square. Go over 1 square. And go all the way down.
Wow. Let's count them, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess what? Jackson totally nailed it. He cut it in half. Jackson, let me ask you this question. Are they the same shape?
No.
So I'm actually going to leave Jackson's idea up because he did cut it in half. They are not yet the same shape. And I'm going to call on Allie next and then Victoria. Go. And Raymond, I want you thinking about this. And Jeremy and Isabel. Thinking. And Cam, come on, you can do this. Joshua, you can do this.
You can go diagonal.
Oh, you're not allowed to go diagonally, but that's a good idea. Beautiful, beautiful. Victoria, what do you have?
I thought it might have worked. It was like a plus sign.
Ooh. And when I think of a plus sign,
Like, no, right down the middle. Down the middle. So down the middle.
yeah. Tell me when to stop.
Go to the end of the square.
Yeah.
And then go to the, there, and then that.
Yeah, and that's good, but we need to cut it in half. And here you cut each one into quarters, which is awesome, but our job is to cut them in half. And I'm going to call on Charlotte. Do you have another idea, honey? Let's build on this.
So start at the middle line again.
Yes?
Go down one block. Then
You want me to go to the left? or the
yeah,
right?
and then go down. And then go to the other side, 2 squares. Then go down all the way.
Wait a minute. Hold on. If I go down all the way, it's going to be a different shape. But what if, everybody, watch this. What do you guys think? Guess what? This cuts it in half and the shapes are identical. It's kind of like 2 puzzle pieces that are inverted and they fit together. Charlotte, this is an amazing solution. Amazing. Allie, what do you have?
I'm just asking you a question.
Yes, honey.
Can you do stairs?
Oh, you mean like this?
Yes.
You can, but Allie, I tried that and it didn't cut it in half because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces on the upper left and there are 10 on the lower right. But that was a beautiful idea. Now, I want you guys to watch this. Oh, Cam, you had an idea. Go ahead, Cam. Go ahead, Cam.
Mr. Kramer, I feel like I've done 4 and they're really good. I did. So I decided to do this one. Wait, I don't. Wait.
Cam, because you've got a virtual background, I
Yeah, but-
can't see what you hold up. Because you've got a
Okay,
virtual
sure.
background, I cannot see what you hold up.
Hit that. Oh wait, did I turn my screen on?
Yeah, if you turn off your virtual background, it might work. Valerie, are you trying these? I hope so. Cam, show
Oh,
me.
this is right.
You did it,
Okay.
Cam. Cam,
I
now
did.
speak at the same time you show me your solution.
I did 4 of them and they're really good. I feel like this one right here is my best one.
Okay, that one, guys, you cannot believe this. I want to show everybody Cam's solution he just showed me. It's unbelievable and it works. Cam, total. So I'm going to write Cam and I'm going to write Charlotte. Oh my gosh, that is so, so cool. Cam, show me your other ones, please. Cam, show me your other ones, please.
Here's another one of mine. I started here, like, so I went.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Cam, but it's not the same shape. Show me the one on the right again and speak when you do it.
So this one, I went down.
No, that one's perfect. That one's perfect. Now, guys, I came up with 2 other solutions that I want to show you. And I don't know if there are more solutions, but this one is also like that puzzle piece one we did before. And there's one other that looks kind of like the letter F. And I want to show you, and I say it's F for fantastic, because you mathematicians are truly fantastic. And I don't know if this works. But I think it does. So I believe that these are the only solutions. And now, but you guys can look for more. Now we're going to go to the next puzzle. Now, in the next puzzle, this one is really, really hard. This next puzzle is really, really hard. And the reason it's difficult is that you have to divide the shape into 2 identical pieces. This one you have to divide into 3, and this one into 4. The one for 4 was really, really hard. I think that I want to only ask you guys to do it into 2 and 3 pieces. And so what you want to do is you can draw as many lines as you like. So for instance, I could go like this. Did that cut it in half, everybody? Yes or no? Valerie, is that coming from you? Is somebody playing music in the background?
That was Andreas.
Oh, that's okay. If she could mute herself.
Yeah, I will mute it.
Yeah, no problem. So guys, Gabby, do you like the line Mr. Kramer made, or was that a big mistake?
Big mistake.
That was
Big-
definitely a mistake. That is
Definitely
not
a mistake.
one
Victoria,
part has to
what about this line right here? Is that a big mistake?
Yes, it's definitely one.
Yeah. Can anybody give me an idea? And I want some other people. I'm really looking for everyone to participate right now. In fact, I'd love to hear from Valerie and Raymond and Joshua and Isabella and Doris. So I'm going to start with you, Valerie. Valerie, I'm starting with you. Can you show me your idea, please? Oh, guess what? Everybody, Valerie solved the first puzzle. Valerie, does that look like yours? Valerie, can you speak so I can hear you? Does that one look like yours?
Yes.
Okay, excellent, excellent. And now mute yourself again, honey, so we don't have to hear the clarinet just now, but maybe later he can play for us. Now, who thinks they can solve the 3 identical pieces? And I'm going to start with you, Alice.
The same as Valerie.
Oh, nice job. How about you, Jackson? How about you, Jackson?
So I did a line across the middle here.
You mean like this?
Yeah. Yeah. And then a line right here.
And
And they're all squares.
oh my gosh. Everybody, listen to this. Jackson solved the 3 identical piece puzzle. Oh my gosh. So everybody, I'm gonna write the name Val, and then I'm gonna write the name Jackson. Now, can anybody please try to solve the next one? Charlotte, I think you solved one for 4.
I have a line down this the whole thing, like in the middle of it.
So say that again, Charlotte. I didn't hear you clearly.
So like this down, then
A
across.
line down.
So you want me to do a line down?
Yes.
A line
Okay,
down,
keep going.
Then a line
cross.
where the T shape ends.
You mean like right here?
Yeah, in the middle.
And
Now, I want to count Charlotte's pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, she did it, but are they identical? Are they the same shape and the same size? What do you guys think?
No.
No? Okay, I have to tell you, Charlotte, that was absolutely awesome. Victoria, what do you have for me?
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay,
Then
and
I
what
just-
about you?
But then I just realized it isn't.
Yeah. What about you, Gabby? Gabby, I see you have your hand up, honey. Tell me what your idea is. So I really want to solve this puzzle.
I was thinking about going down the middle.
What if
I know this one
How
doesn't
far?
work
How far should I go?
all the way.
Okay.
I know this one doesn't work though.
Okay, well, just try it anyway, because I love failing at trying puzzles because that helps me solve them. Go ahead, Gabby.
So then what you would do is you would cut the top part. Wait, no, that's actually, so what you would do is you would make a line not in the middle actually, but right on one of the sides from that part. Yeah.
Like this?
And then what you would do is you would do that again on the other side. And then in the middle of those two, but that makes full pieces. But no, like in the middle of the two lines going down.
Oh. So it actually, you know what you just did? You just solved 3 identical pieces, but 1 much bigger piece. Would everybody like to see Mr. Kramer's idea? Because I have an idea that I think might work. Are you guys ready? Okay, watch this. I'm gonna go up to the middle, and then I'm gonna go all the way to that piece, and then down. And then look what I created. 2 L's. And then watch this.
Oh yeah, you can make another.
How many L's did I create?
4.
Yeah, that's 4 L's. Now, I really love that puzzle. I really, really love that puzzle. But now I want to do a number puzzle. Would you guys like to do a number puzzle with me?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody go to page 6, please. Everybody go to page 6. I'm lowering everybody's hand just to make sure it's clean. Now, I found this one really challenging. We're supposed to place the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 so that each number appears in all the rows, all the columns, and guess what? It even has to appear in each of the 2 diagonals. Now, I found this really challenging, and I want to ask you guys to try it with me. So for instance, I made so many mistakes when I did this. I gave you 3 different grids. During the week, you can try it with the 7x7, and guess what? I tried it with 9x9, and oh my gosh, it was not easy at all. So everybody go to page 6, and I think maybe you can just write in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But why can I not write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again? Why is that a violation of the rules? Look what happens in each of the columns. Would I have all 5 numbers in each of the columns? No way. So I want you guys to now think, where could I write the numbers again? And this is a really, really fun puzzle. And I wonder if maybe we can start by putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that work so far? Let's see. Mike, 1 and 5, 5 and 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 1, 4. So it seems to work for every single one. Now, Jeremy, I really want you to try this. I really want you to try this. Okay? So what might we do? Where would you put the 1 in the next line? Who can raise their hand and tell me where to try to put the 1 in the next line? I can put it either here, or here, or here, either in the 2nd column, the 4th column, or the 5th column. Where do you think I should try to put it? And I'll try anything that you tell me. I'm looking for you guys to raise your hand electronically, and that way I can try your ideas. I see Raymond really working hard. Cam, I don't see you working hard because your pencil's in your mouth. So start writing, Cam. Write on the page 6 so you can try to solve it. I see Alice trying to solve it. Alice, you should be writing. You should be writing. No elbows on the table. Start writing. Valerie, I see Valerie writing. I see Jackson writing. I see Isabella trying. I see Jeremy trying. I see Doris and Charlotte and Allie and Joshua and Gabby and Alice. All right, Charlotte, where do you think I should try the next one?
Maybe 1 can be in the last row.
Okay, you mean the last column.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try it with a different color. And Charlotte, should we just write 2, 3, 4, 5 in the next, starting here?
No.
Okay, so where would you like me to write 2, 3, 4, 5?
Maybe,
Well, let me ask you this question. If I did write 2, 3, 4, 5 here, is everything still good in the puzzle? 4, 2, and 5 in the diagonal. 1, 5, and 4 in this diagonal. 1, 4, 2, 2, 5, 3. All the numbers are different. So I kind of think that that works. Now I need somebody to tell me, where does the next one go? I was thinking that we only have 2 places left. It could go either here or here, the 2nd or the 4th. Who can give me a guess as to which one to use? Cam, go for it. Give me your idea. 1 in column 2 or column 4, Cam? In column, Cam, you've got a virtual background on, so I won't be able to see.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Actually, I'll tell you.
Yeah, just tell me which column, buddy. Column 2 or column 4?
Wait. What? I forget. Wait. What are you talking about?
Well, column 2 would go here.
Oh.
And
Oh.
column 4 it would go there. So where would you like to try to put the 1 this time? And
Number 2.
louder, please. Just a little louder if you could, because I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Just
Number
say
2.
either number 2. Okay, let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if it works. 5. Oh my gosh, that works. This diagonal works. Column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, and column 5. Guess what, Cam? So far, so good. Who can tell me, Allie, can you tell me where the last one would go? And Isabella, I want you trying this. Work hard, work hard. Allie, where does that one go?
Okay, so it's 6, 2, 5.
Allie, where does the 1 go in the last row? Does it go, say again?
4,
Under,
3, 4,
so 3, 4,
5, 5.
and then
1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2.
everybody clap their hands right now. I cannot believe that we solved it. Look at it, guys. Every single diagonal has all 5 numbers. Every single row has all 5 numbers. And every single column has all 5 numbers. I cannot believe you guys solved that one. Now, we're going to try this next puzzle. And it is a great one. And let me explain to you how it works. Are you ready? Here's how it works. We have to place the letters A, B, C, D, and E in each of these boxes. No 2 connected squares can contain consecutive letters. Let me show you what a consecutive letter is. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, guys, I want to apologize. Something happened. I'm glad you guys all stayed. Something happened with the connection. I'm going to go back to our file. Here we are. And I also turned on my generator, so that'll give us a little more juice. And so what I'm showing you right now is what you're not allowed to do. Does everybody hear me? Yes? Okay. You're not allowed to have C next to D. You're not allowed to have B next to C or A next to B. You are allowed to have C and E because they're not consecutive. They don't come one after the other. So let's see if
Mr. Kramer?
you guys can solve this puzzle. Who's got an idea for the first try?
Mr. Kramer,
Yes.
we lost you for a good 5 minutes, so you might just want to review the ABCD.
Yes, yes, yes. So let me say again. So the letters A, B, C, D, and E have to go in each square only once. But for instance, if you put A here, B is not allowed to go next to it. B would have to go either here, here, or here. If I put B here, where can C go? Are we allowed to put C in any of these places? And the answer is no, because B and C can't be next to each other because they're consecutive. So who has an idea of where we could start this? Charlotte, you tell me where to put the letters.
So C's on the top.
All right, I'm going to do exactly what you say. We're going to put C on the top.
Then E's next to it. Then A comes after it.
And then A comes after it.
Then you put D and B on the lower squares.
Now, does everybody agree with every one of those moves? I agree with 4 of them. Charlotte, I agree with 4 of your moves. Can you tell me which one does not work?
B.
Yeah, A and B can't be next to each other. Can we fix it? Can we fix it? Can we move the B to a different place? What if we move the
We
B?
put D next to E and A and B in the lower squares.
Guess what? That's beautiful, but you're not allowed to have E and D together. Isn't this challenging, guys?
Yeah.
Now
Maybe you
Charlotte,
put the E on top.
say again, please.
Maybe you put the E on top, then switch the C.
Let's try it. Let's try it. We're going to put the E on top. And what do you want to put in the next one?
C. Next is A. Oh, never mind. That won't work.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, yeah. You know what? Guys, Allie, do you want to give it a shot?
Yes.
Go for it,
So
sweetie.
A, E, B, can you please, A, D, so take away the E in the B. A, D, E.
And what do you want to go here?
A, D, E.
Oh, ADE. Got it. Got it. Oh my gosh. Allie, that is so cool. Hold on a second. ADE. And then are you saying that B would go here and C would go here?
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, you came so close. The D and E can't be next to each other. Cam, did you come up with a solution?
Switch the D in the A.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. You did it. You did it. Oh my God, Allie, that's awesome. Okay, Cam, you're next. Go. Go, Cam. Cam, you got to go fast, 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 fast. Okay, Valerie, if you can take yourself off of mute, you can go.
So you can put B at the top, and then D, and then you can put C, and
Wait a
then
minute.
put
Wait a minute.
A
Hold
in
on.
the left.
Valerie, are we allowed to put D and C? Are we allowed to put D and C next to each other?
Out of there.
So Valerie, can you fix that? Valerie, can you fix that, honey?
She is fixing.
Oh, okay. So while she's fixing it, I want to hear from Jackson and Gabby and Cam. You guys all unmute yourselves so you can tell me your ideas.
Here is mine. It's right here. So I'm gonna tell you what I did. So I
Okay,
put
real quick, because we only have 1 minute. Go for it. Go, Valerie. Go, Valerie.
So you can put B at the top and then D next and then put A and then C in the left corner and then E at the right corner.
That is unbelievable. I love it. So Valerie totally nails this. Who came up with the one on the left? Was that Allie? Oh my gosh. Guys, I want to give you a big round of applause. And also, I want to show you all the different crazy puzzles that I gave you. You can do these all summer long with your parents. They're so much fun. And guess what? As always, I give you answers in the back, but don't look at the answers until you've had an opportunity to try it. So I want to tell you how much fun I had with you today. I think that these puzzles are really the way to go because they challenge us and it's so hard. And if we do not fail, we cannot learn. And so I can't wait to see what you guys create. I will see you next week, and I've already got ideas going as to how I can make it even better. All right, guys, say goodbye. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.